are you using? I need to move to this one. Nope, not this one. Did I make it back? I did. Guys, we're going to have to adjust the camera. I had to unplug, replug, and restart my internet all at the same time. So you're all crooked and wrong now. How's that? Oh, you know what it is? I'm not zoomed in anymore. Of course I'm not zoomed in. I have buttons for this. Oh my god, I hate tech gremlins. Hopefully everyone's able to find me again. I'm sorry for that. I mean, it's out of my control for the most part, but I can still be sorry about it. Let's push buttons. Nothing. I do all this prep work beforehand, and it means nothing. Nothing. I want to zoom in a lot. Too much. Too much. Hi. I am trying to resituate my camera and me because I had to unplug and replug some things to get stuff to work. And she's back. I was there more top chat while I was mucking around? It's entirely possible. Sorry. Beware if moving cameras causes you issues. I had to unplug and replug things. And I had to jerry rig. Jerry rig. What cute? I missed the chat. What did I miss? Oh, are you? Okay, the Pearl Soho is a big wrap. It's a big wrap. So like that's really good. That's a really good, Nikki, that's a really good. I look at that Pearl Soho's wrap and I go, oh my god, it's so much knitting. And I've got all the yarn set aside for a Stephen West shawl. And here I am saying that's so much knitting. You cannot take me seriously. Sorry. We got there. Did everybody have a chance to look up the sundial tee? I was gonna pull it up on my phone and show you guys, but if we had tech problems, so and I think Asa posted a link for everybody. I think, you know, you're making it even bigger, Nikki. It's big. No, I don't. No. I have shawl designs. I have sweaters to knit. I do not have time. I do not have time. I don't have time. Ugh. To get my camera to register, because it decided it wasn't going to register my camera anymore, I had to plug my old web camera in, which makes no sense. Oh, how I miss laptops. How I miss laptops. A tower computer is not my happy place. I should be working on my Como top. I should be excited about working on my Como top because it's going to be a tank top and it's going to be a new thing for me for summer. And I'm bogged down in the ribbing situation at the moment. But I'm definitely going to ask Erin on Tuesday when I see her because her and Tristan are going on a road trip and doing, I think it's like a Knit City thing or something. No, not Knit City thing. It's, I don't remember anymore. They're doing something. It's out in BC, and then they're also camping, and then they're doing bigger in Saskatchewan on the way home. I can't remember if they're just going out to camp. Oh, I'm seeing her on Tuesday, and I'm going to on Tuesday. I think I'm going to expand out the minis, and I'm gonna have everything set aside, starting with the minis, 5 minis here, and if we end up moving some of them around, that's fine, and some of them go back because they don't work color-wise. I think that's okay. And I think I'll put everything aside for a sundial tee, and then I'm not allowed to start the sundial tee till I have made it most of the way through the Como top. So like make that as my treat. Same way as like I want to start the Citadel cardigan here shortly because I'm doing a buddy knit with a friend of mine, and I need to. I'd show you the swatch, but it's currently blocking, like it's pinned to a blocking mat, and that's just awkward, so it's not going to happen. But I finished my swatch, so technically that's ready to go. But I'm not. What is it I said I'm not allowed to start till I'm done my mallow? Ghost Whispers. I'm not allowed to start Ghost Whispers until I'm done the Mallow cardigan. So I'm hoping I can have some new garment cast-ons for the summer, which should be really nice. So I'm going to turn these 5. Definitely need more. 5 is not enough to make a t-shirt. But we're going to take these 5 and we're going to make them into a top. Oh my goodness. I'm hoping everybody found me okay again because I don't know what's really going on. I hope. Sure. Computer, you are a nightmare today, buddy. Buddy, you're a nightmare today. Okay, that's it. That's a thing. That's all I had. I didn't have a super crafty heavy week this week. I'm still working through the backlog of all the stuff for switching over the podcast, and I am elbow deep in figuring out how to do an audio podcast, which is it's a lot of work. And I won't lie, I get frustrated with tech and I do something else because I don't like it. Oh, I'm glad you found me, Asa. It's a thing. All right. Awful, awful. Guys, how was your crafting week? Mine has, as we can see, been exciting and full of drama. Because of course it has. Because of course it has. Now, the question is, are we functioning properly? Oh, I hope so. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, I hope so. Somebody tell me if something's gone wrong. How are you? Asa. Asa. You need to cast on. Start your toast to tea. Oh my god. Can't believe it. How? 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 Could you please? Oh no. Ooh. Some days. Some days. There we go. Jude. I was trying to get my voice thing to register. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. If you don't want giant worst, it's the wrong way to go, Jude. Good. I'm glad everything seems to be going the right way. Also, can you cast on 0 whips? Stressing me out. Your lack of whips. You're going to start with the cardigan first? I was tempted, but if I do that, there's no way I would do all that boring stockinette knitting. No, that's fair. If you've got a body giving you grief, then you don't really want to be working on much. I may have stayed up reading too late a couple of nights this week, which absolutely impacted my crafting time, which is totally fine. It's a thing. It's a thing. Though I am starting to feel really jealous of that Pearl Soho wrap that Nikki's working on. Not so much with Jude having to rip, but, sometimes ripping's what you got to do, so I understand that. I think it's because I haven't done or completed any cardigans that aren't like crocheted cardigans. I never completed a knit cardigan that I've worn because they've always been at the really heavy weight of yarn, like worsted, and I just don't wear worsted very often. So like I need to do some fingering weight ones. I need to do some DK weight ones. The weights I actually wear, Oh, see, we've had rain here, which is desperately needed because my whole province is on fire. but I love cool rainy days. They're my best vision days for me. So there's that. And that's a thing. I've got to be really careful when I pick the colors for my cardigan because I've got some wild printed summer dresses. That would look really good if I pick a really nice neutral cardigan color. But I love color. So part of me just kind of wants to be like, let's just be offensively colorful in people's faces. And so long as it sort of matches my dress, it'll be fine, right? Guys, wild, aggressively printed, all over printed, bright colored dresses. That's what I love. That's what I love. Mostly it's just I want cardigans. I want some retro cardigans. I want to make a pirate shirt, make some vests to go over the pirate shirt. I want to make more than I have time to make. So it's fine. It's fine. I do need to get over the hump of talking to myself to record episodes so that I can do some deep dives into some stuff for everybody and have a episode in the middle of the week. But, yes, the transition weather-wise can be somewhat difficult. This one from like low mid-20s to low mid-teens and rain wasn't nearly as bad as the 36 to 14 in less than 2 days. That sucked. That hurt my brain pan. My head was not happy with that weather shift. But I do nice cool rainy days, a little bit less wind, rain where it's currently on fire here in Manitoba and in Saskatchewan, and that would make me really happy. Because those poor firefighters. Oh, yeah, hey. I'm so hopeful the weather. She should just. I'm sitting here at my e-readers, at my screen readers, like, I spent 3 weeks on a pair of socks, and my brain's like, I might finish a sock in 3 weeks. And it's not like I am knitting on a ton of other things right now. Oh, dear. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I almost had I was going to work on my cowl this week for the cowl pattern, but I still don't know where my fingerless mittens are. They're somewhere. They're somewhere in this apartment. I just don't know where. It's too cool. So I set that aside for the moment because my brain's like, yeah, you did that to yourself. It's just a thing. But hopefully I'll see you feel better soon. Hopefully it stops, like, because if it's supposed to be rainy for a bit, like, hopefully, like, it gives your body a chance to mellow. Like, mellow. Like, I know my ankles and my toes ache when it rains because I've broken toes and I've done a lot of damage to my ankle. So, like, that part is consistent till the rain stops. But, like, if the weather stays stable or it slowly shifts from one thing to another, I don't find it quite as hard to deal with. Could just be me. Could just be me. Oh, no. Asa, I will help you if you're up to it after the stream here for the mods. Because I know the mods for the modding for Stardew Valley, it seems so complicated, and then just something snaps and it just works. And I was in the same boat for a while, so I can help afterwards. It's a thing. Oh, are you having a flare-up? Babe, you were having a rough go of it. Yes. Oh, no. I have no problems helping you because I had the same problem until I was literally walking through it with Diana. And then Diana's like, and then I clicked this. And I was like, that was the part I was missing. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what it was I was missing. It's the same way like when you read a pattern and you're like, this makes no sense. This is completely logical. And your brain convinces you that the pattern is wrong. And then somebody else goes, dude, here's this one line of text you've missed. And you're like, oh, yeah, there you go. That's it. And then all of a sudden the pattern makes sense. That's the same situation. Me helping anybody with tech should give us all a moment pause to go, what? Do not start the sundial tea this week. Guys, tell me I should not start the sundial tea this week. Tell me I shouldn't start it. Oh, I want to start it so bad. Oh, great. Nikki, it's everywhere now, is it? That's cool. Arthritis is a beast. It's a beast, babe. Oh. Jude, nap, get better. Good luck getting over COVID. It is a nasty, nasty bug. A nasty bug. Good luck. Oh, nap well. Oh, nap well. I need to turn the dishwasher on when we're done this and have some breakfast. Because again, I got up and I started doing stuff, and now it's almost 1 and I'm still haven't fed myself. Oh, I am blessed beyond words not to have arthritis yet. And fingers crossed, knock on wood, whatever sacrifice I need to make to whatever god, I will absolutely do that. Arthritis is such a difficult thing to deal with, and I'm just like, no. If I can avoid it, I would love to. Oh, Donna, hello. You know what? Absolutely. Right now, I'm hoping everyone will tell me that I should not start the sundial tea this week. I'm hoping. Otherwise, if I get enabled, we are absolutely going to see me have a new cast on if nobody tells me no. Also, bank holiday. Yeah. Bank holiday. Oh, enjoy. Yeah, bank holiday. Enjoy it. Start the sundial. Also, would you like me to start the sundial so you have an excuse to start the sundial? Because I will start the sundial tea. This is not a problem. It's not a problem. It's got those, because you do like the mosaic strip sections, and then you've got the solid. And it says even at the largest size, it only uses 13 grams of a mini total. So like all of my 20 gram minis would work. The question is, what size do I make? Because I tend to make fitted, but this is definitely a drapey summer tea situation. So I feel like I should do at least the minimum, which is 8 inches. At least the minimum. Okay, so we're starting the sundial. Gonna talk to Aaron on do I do the minis, or do I pull some single skeins and an equivalent amount of yardage and then just rotate through the full skeins so that my stripe color repeats? Because I've got all those singles we could use up. Because it could be like a, I did one. It was great. It's like a Scrappy V situation. Like, do I do that? Do we do full skeins? Like, do I make an Aaron of Fireweed Fabric Co? Because obviously that's the bulk of my single one-off skeins is Aaron's stuff, because I love Aaron's stuff. Do I do that? Maybe we do full skeins. Like maybe I keep the 5 minis and still make the socks, but then I take the full skeins and rotate through the color rotation. So I pick like 4 individual full skeins, and then I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 till it's done. Maybe I do that. Advent calendar is a good call. Also, it says in the pattern notes, it says it's great for advent calendars, but my advent calendars are already spoken for. I've already got them set aside in a blanket, and I don't have this year's, obviously. So it's a thing. Do you want to join us, Nikki? Do you want to join us? Want to make a sundial tea? Do some with Aaron yarn? We all just like make Aaron yarn teas. Well, okay, except for Asa. She might not have the yarn, which is totally fair. She might be like, no, you are all crazy. I want to do my advent go away. Which, legit. Tell me off if I'm overstepped. I don't mind. But no, yeah, I think If you've been looking to knit for something with Advent, then I think that's probably the way to go with it. Then that's probably the best thing to do. I'm really heavily thinking, leave the minis as a sock situation, wind it up. I currently have one set of free sock needles, so I could just put it on the needles. I won't, but I could. I'm going to make 2 magic balls out of the minis, and I will split this. I'll split the minis up into 10 grams each. So they'll be like really wide stripes, and that's fine. That I don't mind that at all. They'll still match, and that's the important part to me. With a striped sock, matching is a thing I want. And then go into the stash and pull 4 skeins of color coordinated or nice contrasty Aran colors out and cast on the sundial in those colors. I think that's the way I should go. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the way to go, guys. Because, like, I've got 4 skeins of night haunt. Anyway, it's a beautiful blue range color. So there's nothing saying I couldn't have like 2 of something for like a semi-color, like just pull 2 of those and then pull 2 skeins in a slightly heavier variegated or speckled, and then have like a solid one color that'll appear all the way through, and then alternate the colors for the other one. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we're gonna go full scans. I love how Oz is like, I have 0 whips. By end of the week, she'll have 3, and it'll be a tank top, a t-shirt, and a cardigan. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, okay. Must get through the ribbing by Tuesday when I see Erin, because I'm not picking colors on my own. I'm going to absolutely heavily rely on functioning eyeballs for that. So get through the ribbing in the Como, because then it's just stockinette in the round, which I can just pick up and put down at all times. So that'll be good. Try to get through the ribbing on my sock so that it can sit with the other sock to get bound off when I have a good vision day, because I have to be able to semi-focus on a bind off, because I do that. You do that surprisingly stretchy bind off, which is like amazing for socks. It's amazing for socks. But because you're lifting stitches over another stitch, when I have a bad focus day, it all blurs together. So I need to be able to almost tell where the stitches are to be able to bind off without technically guaranteeing that I'm going to, drop a stitch. You're still pretty good. I'm going to drop a stitch. But I always try not to. Because if I drop a stitch, I have to put it down and wait, because I can't see the fingering weights anymore to pick up stitches. So must finish the ribbing on the Como top for the summer knit along, which we need a good name for, guys. Like, it needs a good theme title situation. I don't know what to call this knit along we're doing. Any thoughts, suggestions, comments, questions, queries, opinions? I do love a good opinion. I might not agree with it, but I do love it. Once I'm through the ribbing, I'm allowed to start the sundial tee. Because if I don't say that out loud, I will ignore the ribbing and just start the sundial tee. And then I'm in a trouble bar. Then I'm in a trouble space. All right. I think that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about for the week, you guys. I think we're done. Oh, excellent. Still don't really have much of an outro yet. I will get one. Again, I'm sort of like modding things as I go. So I'm going to say until next Sunday that I'm Jocelyn. The fur ball at my feet is Phaedra. There's a duck somewhere in the background that needs some clothing. And I'm going to say stay safe, stay crafty. Don't forget to take naps. Don't forget to eat snacks. And we will see you guys in a week. Right? Bye, guys.